And we have some good news for a change. Tonight, David Kimaiyo is one step away from becoming Kenya's first ever Inspector General of Police. Members of Parliament have in the last 3 hours unanimously approved Kimaiyo's appointment to that top post. And as KTN's Patrick Amimo now reports, only a formal appointment by the President now stands between Kimaiyo and the brand new job.
A day after the House Committee on National Security vetted David Kimaiyo on his suitability for the position of Inspector General of Police, the chairman of the committee Thursday evening set the ball rolling when he moved a motion seeking Parliament to approve Kimaiyo for the top police job.
He's an officer that deserves the job, and we feel as a committee that this House approves him.
And when lawmakers stood to make their contributions, they unanimously supported Kimaiyo's candidature.
I believe with Kimaiyo's leadership, the police can embrace reforms.
He is a career policeman who is honest, he is tough, but he's also amiable and he's humane.
His CV is extremely impressive, and given that he's gone through a very rigorous process, I believe that he's a suitable candidate.
Lawmakers noted Kimaiyo's entry comes at a time when the country is facing serious security challenges and a police force that is strained of resources. MPs challenged the executive to fully support police reforms.
Insecurity in Kenya is now a threat to our nationhood, and it must be tackled as a national priority. But, Mr. Speaker, as a student of management, we are always taught that you cannot assign a task to a worker without providing them the necessary tools.
The problem with the police force has never really been the man at the top office at Vigilant House, Mr. Speaker. The problem has been the political government, Mr. Speaker, and especially, Mr. Speaker, an Amimo called Treasury and Ministry of Finance, Mr. Speaker.
Mr. Kimaiyo, we look upon him to ensure the kind of thing that was going around called the Kwekwe, eliminating young men, should never happen in this country.
Is now risen to a position, Mr. Speaker, that will demand that the manner in which General Tonje professionalized the army during his tenure, Mr. Kimaiyo too will continue to professionalize the police force.
But there were also light moments during the debate.
Committee members have looked at this, they have approved. So who are we to refuse their recommendations?
I thought you had the good minister say, who are we to refuse? Is he implying that this is a rubber stamp parliament? We are legislators.
After the Speaker of the National Assembly notifies the President of the approval, the President will have 7 days to gazette appointment of Kimaiyo as the new police chief. The leader of government business later moved an adjournment motion where lawmakers agreed to proceed on Christmas and New Year vacation before resuming sessions on January 2nd next year. Patrick Amimo, KTN Prime.